Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Keith and I were supposed to go to a free meal or whatever, but they ended up canceling it due to weather. We did get some winter weather. I'm seeing it, so I believe it now. But anyways, yeah, we'll just make the best of today and see what we can get for a vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'm going to try my absolute best to get you guys some content today. Despite the winter weather, it's just that time of the year, and hell, it just is what it is. So we'll make the best of it, stay positive, and get you guys something uploaded. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. Yeah, I'm just having some leftover breakfast from yesterday that I made. Hey everyone, just made some coffee here as well. Hey everybody, as of the recording of this clip, it is 8 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Just downright miserable cold outside. Hey everybody, I'm gonna get dressed and layered up here and start my car and possibly try to go to my friend Keith's house. We'll just see how that goes, but I'm definitely gonna get bundled up and go start my car anyways. First, I'm going to put this pullover on. Sorry, my chair's in the way of seeing. But, yeah, I'll put this pullover on and start with that. I'll put the Carhartt beanie on. And then I think with the scarf, I'm just gonna wrap it around my face and ears. Try to stay warm. Then I'll put the gloves on last, but I am gonna put those on. And of course, my heavy winter coat here to top it off. So then I've got to get socks and probably snow boots on. Hey, you guys can see I'm all bundled up here. It's very, very cold. I'll show you the outside of my car quick. Windshield is completely frozen solid. Windows are frozen solid. So this could take a while even if it does melt, but I'm going to try to defrost it the best I can. And like I said, hopefully I can go over to my friend Keith's, but if not, screw it, it is what it is. Yeah, here I am sitting inside the car. I haven't turned it on yet, but you guys can see, you can't even see out the windows. It's just frozen solid. So we'll see if it starts up here. I don't know. Yep, turned over. So that's a good sign. So yeah, I'll let it defrost and we'll just see what happens. I do have an ice scraper in the back there, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm going to let this run for quite a while, even if I don't go anywhere, like I say. Everybody, my glasses got really fogged up, so I had to take them off quick. But I've been outside the car here, scraping the windows, trying to get the snow and ice off of them. Making a little bit of progress, but not much. Everything's still pretty much frozen. But I'll flip you around and show you. The windshield is the worst. It's just got that little tiny spot there. The windows are all right. This side didn't freeze quite as bad as this side here. But yeah, we'll just see what happens with it. I really want to get out and about. I do. I'd like to hang out with my friend Keith, even if we just chill at his house and get some video there. But either way, I still wanted to start my car and get it running, especially when it's this cold outside. It's just downright miserable. I think it's horrible. But yeah, we'll
continue to get you updated here, and I might go back out and work on the windows some more. So we'll definitely keep you posted. Hi everybody, I made some more progress here. The driver's side window is pretty much good. Making some more progress on the windshield here. It's still pretty damn frozen. Hey everybody, just heading over to my friend Keith's house. Don't know how well you guys can see the road conditions, but that's what they're looking like right now. I'm getting pretty close to my friend Keith's house. Just taking it really, really slow. My car says my tire pressure is low, probably because how cold out it is. That's happened before. But yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see the roads here, but that's what they're looking like. Maybe Keith and I will have to run up to Hutch's and fill my tires up with air. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'm really trying my best to get you guys what I can for content. Despite the weather, despite the cold temperature, I still want to get something out for you guys, because I definitely appreciate everybody's support. It truly means the world. I sound like a broken record sometimes, but it truly means the world to me that you guys support me and support my channel. So anyways, I'm pretty much here at my friend Keith's house. I'll go inside and talk to him and see what he wants to do. Like I said, maybe we'll run to Hutch's and get some air in my tires, because you guys can see the tire indicators are flashing. So we'll go inside to Keith's house and see what he wants to do. God bless. Hey everybody, I think Keith and I are running up to Hutch's and put the air in my tires here. They do look a little low. Like I say, I bet you it's the cold temperature outside, because there's not anything that I've ran over that I know of that would cause the low air. So find my keys here. Look like Keith looking for his glasses. If you don't have them on his shirt, he'll have them in one of his pockets or something. But I get the car started up again and we'll head to Hutch's. Well, Keith, what do you think, man?
I'm thinking a week from today it'll be 70 degrees.
Maybe. I'll see it when I believe it. Or I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, that's what the weatherman's saying anyway. Whether it happens or not.
But yeah, we're just going to run up to Hutch's and, like I said, get some air in my tires here. And we'll try to bring you along for that, but I want to keep my hands covered up as much as possible, because it is pretty damn cold out, Keith.
It is. My phone said 6 degrees.
Yeah, my car says 5 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's not the wind chill though.
No.
What it actually feels like.
I feel like temperature's 12 below.
When I looked earlier, my phone said I think it was negative 15.
Yeah, now it's 5 degrees.
5 degrees. Yeah, we'll flip you around and show you. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see. I'm sorry if the view isn't great, but we'll try to get what we can get here. Yeah, that's just shitty. It's already frozen back to the... you scrape it and it freezes right back because it's so cold out. But not great.
Yeah, I really wouldn't want to go out in the country.
No, it looks like about the side roads do so far. But I want to wait till it's absolutely clear, and then I'll go probably after this Chevy here. But yeah, Keith, it's just downright miserable and shitty out. It is.
Yeah, it's miserable out. I mean, I've driven in a lot worse snow, but man, this cold, it wouldn't take long to overcome you.
We'll flip you back around to us, because I don't think you guys can see the road very well, because the windshield's getting frozen again.
Hasn't thawed off yet.
Clear.
Yep. Except for that semi.
Yeah.
But it's still snowing pretty good. I mean, it's not a blizzard, but it's not far from it either.
Yeah, Keith, it just is what it is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was a little disappointed that luncheon thing got canceled, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. I understand, especially if the speakers are coming in from out of town. I can understand where they wouldn't want to travel. But I'm sure they'll reschedule it, but now it's going to depend on our schedule. I mean, we had nothing going on today, but
There's a few people out, not too many though.
yeah, it's not real busy out here today.
But yeah, just getting you guys content, getting what we can here. It's nothing fancy by any means, but we get what we get. And sometimes it's just the way it is. Trying to get you guys as much content as I can. Probably won't be great content, but we'll still get you something here. The lights are taking
It takes
centuries.
forever. Starting to thaw.
Starting to thaw, but there we go. I mean, the roads are all right. I mean, they're not good by any means, but they're not absolutely undrivable. You know, there's worse spots than others, I will say. You can definitely feel it, Keith.
Yeah, I don't care about my driving so much as I worry about other people, because other people,
Yep, they can go around me all they want.
Yeah.
I don't care.
they just think that because they're in a BMW or whatever,
Keith, man.
that, well, the BMW is handled great, but in a snowstorm, it happens so fast that most people don't know have time to react, you know.
261 now at Hutch's here for fuel. Went down a little bit, eh?
Yeah, after I got gas,
Yeah,
of course.
of course. Gotta love it.
It's Ford Red Guard.
XLT F-150. Can't see because he's in the way, but we should
It
turn
looks
green.
clear.
But yeah, we're here at Love's Blooper. We're here at,
And their air pump isn't working.
doesn't look like it. I don't know. They're gonna charge for air now?
It looks like they just got it closed because it looks like somebody might have hit it or something.
Damn.
It looked all bent over.
Well, we might scratch that.
Yeah, because the only other thing you can do is pay for it.
I can't believe they're charging for air now. It said 25 cents on it. Did
Oh,
you?
that's always been there. It's always said 25 cents.
Oh, well, they got it closed or something. I hope they're not charging for it, but yeah.
I say the one that Loves, they charge you for, I know.
I'm not paying for air. I'll just bear it. I mean, they're a little low, but I'm sure when it heats back up, it might expand back out.
Does it say what they're at?
No, mine don't. But you're supposed to fill them up to 35 or 34, 35 PSI. So
You checked them this morning?
no, it just when they get below. Apparently, when they get below,
it tells you that.
yeah, it shows you that their little flasher indicator comes on.
Yeah, it could be because they're cold.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like I say, I don't know if I ran over anything. I should know, but you never know, though. You could always run over even the tiniest pin cushion, and I'm just trying to get out and drive in this stuff. I mean, if it's like an absolute blizzard, horrible whiteout, I won't. But if it's just like this, where it's halfway bearable, I want to get the experience and keep trying. You're not going to get any better at it if you don't do it.
Yeah,
I actually called my dad this morning. I said, how's the roads? He said, oh, they're not great. He goes, I don't recommend you going out, but
There's the Tesla.
there's that Tesla. But yeah, I'm an adult man. That's my personal choice to go out or not. Can take my parents' advice or take Keith's advice or leave it. It's all subject to choice, I guess, Keith.
Yeah, that's a personal choice.
Matter of fact, that might be my dad up here. He's outside working in this, so prayers and good vibes for him, because this weather's freaking miserable.
Because even in them little trucks, it's not warm.
No.
Except when it's warm outside.
Yeah. But anyways, I'll probably go up here and see if this is my dad. Maybe we'll visit with him a second. And we'll see what else we can get you. Hey everybody, that was my dad. We stopped and talked to him. Keith, it's just got to be downright miserable working out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's bundled up pretty good.
And he said he's running behind today. He said it could be as late as 7 o'clock before he gets off, so it'll probably be getting dark outside. So yeah, just keep him in your thoughts, prayers, good vibes, all that stuff, because working out in this miserable shit, yeah, it's got to be horrible. But Keith and I are just taking it slow. You guys heard that the Hutch's air thing is not working or broken. It's covered up anyways. So hopefully the air will just naturally expand back out when it warms up. Probably absolute worst case scenario, I could go to my parents' house. My dad has the air compressor, and he could air up the
You can wait till it warms up a little bit to do that, though.
tires, yeah. But yeah, we're just getting you guys what we can here for content. It's not great, but we get what we get. We can't be out hoopla running around in this stuff. It's just too cold. And like I say, the people that have to be out in it, like my dad, you just feel miserable for them.
Yeah. Everybody, just assumes the mail goes on, and it does. But they don't know what the mail carriers have to go through.
Yeah, at what cost, you get your Amazon package, but like I say, at what cost, of the package delivering people. It's just unreal.
Yep, hooches.
But yeah, we're heading back to Keith's house, and I think he's gonna start making something, and we'll probably bring you along for some of that, or as much of that as we can. We're just out and about right now. At least I got out of the house, I suppose. Keith could care less if he gets out or not. He's just one of those type of people.
I was content. I did get out this morning, though. I went to Dollar Tree.
So if you absolutely had to go somewhere today, you could. I mean...
Oh, yeah, you could. I mean, as long as you took it easy.
That's exactly what we're doing, so... people out, not a whole lot. Still your average traffic, I guess. The other people I think about that have to deal with this stuff is the semi truck drivers. They gotta also deliver the packages and goods and all that stuff to everybody. You gotta feel bad for them. You know, they drive in this, and even, of course, worse than this conditions, and they get stuck. You know, if there's a whiteout blizzard somewhere where they're driving, they're screwed. They just gotta stay and bear it, I guess. But they actually have to go out in this and do all that, so you really feel for them. Yeah, I don't know what it is about today, but it just seems like the traffic lights are taking a lot longer than usual. Maybe it's just the weather, maybe it's just me, but
I'm not so sure if this storm didn't develop as much as they said it was going to, or if it's just taking longer, because I just talked to my friend in Missouri, Mary.
yeah.
And she said they've only got 3 inches and they were supposed to get 14.
Huh.
So I don't know if it's just taking longer to get going.
Yeah.
But they were really hyping it up on the weather yesterday that, oh, this was going to be one of the biggest snowstorms in a long time. And
there's that same BMW, I think.
yep, that is that same BMW.
I hope they drive safe and have a good day. They are driving a little quick. I wouldn't personally drive that quick, but hey, their choice. Just hope they are safe with it.
Well, most people think, well, yeah, I can go fast, which you can, but if you have to stop suddenly, you might not get stopped. So that's what I worry about more than she's just about to my house, the mail lady.
Those gaming chairs that were sitting outside, I bet they're about ruined now
They're still sitting there.
by the weather. I guess you can dry them off and clean them up, but if they sit out there long period
As long
of time,
as they don't get rained on, I mean the snowing, you just wipe them off.
Yep, she's delivering your package right now.
Right
so,
now, yeah.
so I'll just park by the mailbox and
Yep.
she'll be done there
She'll
today.
be done.
Didn't see that guy.
In his Chevrolet.
That's why you don't take off balls of the wall in wintertime. But anyways, we're back here at Keith's house. We'll go inside and he'll make the whatever he's gonna make, and we'll try to bring you along for it, and we'll get what we get else today. Talk to you later. God bless.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna make some jalapeno pepper jam. I've never made this before, so this is going to be a whole new experience for me, but I'm going to start out with 1 pound of jalapenos. I'm going to double it up, so I'll eventually have 2 pounds, because 1 pound makes 6 half pints, but I make pint jars full, so I'm going to double it up, and I'll get 6 full pint jars full of jalapenos or jalapeno jam. And I got my chopper here. I'm gonna devein and de-seed most of it out anyway. I don't have to get it all out, but because people here in Woodward seem to like the hot foods better, anyway. If you guys didn't know, most of the heat is in the vein and the seeds. But I bought 5 pounds of jalapenos yesterday, so if this works out pretty good, I'll probably make more again tomorrow. We're gonna have another cold day tomorrow, so but I'm gonna get these cleaned up, and then I'm gonna put them in my chopper and get them diced up. You guys really don't need to see me do all these because it's gonna be the same thing over and over. But when I get them chopped up, I'll pick it back up and we'll show you what else we're doing.
I'll still roll on my channel for the extra content. Yep, just chopping the jalapenos up now. A little redundant, but it's content, Keith.
Yeah. Walmart actually had jalapenos in stock. The last few times I've been there, they haven't had any.
Smells good. I like the smell of jalapenos. Do you?
Mm-hmm. I hope my jalapeno seeds and plants do good.
Yeah, I hope so. They look like they're doing pretty good.
Yes, they look like they're doing all right.
Don't touch your eyes or your face, man.
Yeah. Yeah, especially tomorrow when I make raspberry habanero.
The habaneros,
Yeah,
they're warm.
Habaneros. I seen a thing. I probably should have tried it. I seen it on YouTube. Lady said when you're working with peppers, if you take a little vegetable oil and put on your hands and then wash your hands, that vegetable oil won't let the jalapeno or the pepper juice soak into your hands. I thought that was kind of neat.
It'd be worth a try if it works. Good. If it don't, oh well.
Yeah, you're out of. If nothing else, you get a little oil in your skin. Keep your skin moist. I'll try and do the whole pound at one time if I can.
I'm thinking you might be able to, because that'll chop down.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
it's just getting it started.
Yeah.
The chopper. But this recipe seems pretty simple. I mean, I know a lot of people have asked me about this at the farmer's market, jalapeno jam. Cut that down.
Yeah, only 3 more after this one here.
Yeah, I should be able to get it. Did it again. Put it in there without
Blooper.
one of them small ones. It probably wouldn't make much difference, but
Wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It smells like peppers in here. Spicy.
save them seeds and plant them.
You going to?
I already got a bunch. I saved from before. That's what I got planted.
That's what you got planted. You smell the spice in the air?
Mhm.
But I hope you guys are enjoying this video here.
Isn't quite as spicy as when I did them ghost peppers.
Oh. Keith, how spicy was that? That
That took my breath away. It was hot.
when we were chopping them up, oh,
Yeah,
that was...
I opened up that chopper and I go, my eyes were instantly burning and my throat was filled up. And I go, holy cow. Yeah, they were hot.
Some of those hot peppers, you just don't play with them. I mean, they're serious heat.
I always used to think habaneros were hot.
And they are. I mean, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think
But they
habaneros
were
are
nothing.
hot. Nothing compared
to them ghost peppers.
Uh-huh.
And the ghost peppers aren't even the hottest ones yet. They're right up there, but now if I can get this to turn over, if not, I'll have to take some of them out.
All right, I'll start your vlog. Ready?
Okay, I got this pretty full. I'll see if I can get it to pull. If not, I'll have to take some of them out. Oh, it's going. Now that's 1 pound of jalapenos. Now I'm going to put that in my stock pot. And then I'm going to do another pound. And then we're going to start getting them ready to cook down. And add the sugar and everything. So we'll bring you along as we go.
So we're continuing the process again, exact same thing.
Exact
Chop
same
up the
thing,
peppers
yeah.
and
Yeah, hand me that kettle there, will you?
Sure.
That purple one.
I might need a spoon.
I got a spatula right here.
It smells good. Like I say, I like the smell of jalapenos. I do.
Well, and jalapenos typically aren't super hot.
To people that don't like spice, they're like, oh, it's hot. And it's all personal preference.
Yeah.
Whatever your spice tolerance and level
Oh,
is,
yeah.
that's all subject to
One
person.
Some people, a bell pepper's hot.
Yeah, it's...
And I can't eat bell peppers. It's never been the heat that bothers me. It's always the whatever kind of acid is in the peppers.
The peppers.
The peppers, you know.
Need another pound.
I got them right here.
Oh. He's already ahead of the game. Sometimes I roast myself when I'm filming for him. I'm like, oh yeah, we already did. Or I could get a better view on the video clip. I bet Keith is sitting there. What are you doing, man? No, it's all fun. We like to poke fun at each other and go back and forth. That's all in good fun, Keith.
Yeah, it is.
That's what the friendship's all about.
That's
So.
what the Starbucks and all that. It's all fun. I mean, if we were really serious,
We probably wouldn't be friends.
yeah. Well, and I would never go to Starbucks, and you would never go places that I like to go to.
Yeah. Well, if we never met, I would have never started traveling. Go to Iowa, South Dakota, Minnesota. Never would have been there. Missouri, it's just pretty cool what life has brought us in the last few years.
Yeah, you just never know what life brings you.
This YouTube journey is...
But we kid each other a lot.
Oh.
And
Even on camera, off camera, we
Off
always
camera.
have a roast fest. We got to roast each other.
yeah,
Now Keith is getting roasted with hot peppers,
hot peppers.
jalapeno peppers.
It's a jalapeno on a stick.
What?
You've never heard of Jeff Dunham?
The guy with the puppets.
Uh-huh.
Heard of him.
He's got one of his puppets is called Jose Jalapeno. And he's a jalapeno on a stick.
Hell yeah. It sounds funny. The comedy that Keith and I watched together before, I think his name was George Carlin.
George
He was
Carlin.
hilarious. That
Yeah.
was rolling.
I actually got to see him live before he passed away. And that was pretty cool.
He was a funny dude. He was.
It was pretty special to see that.
Yes, I'm still videoing Keith chop jalapenos. It's content. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I was telling Keith sometimes, you know, on our videos, I feel like there's nothing to record, nothing to do. I mean, we're constantly doing something all day. So I told Keith we might as well just video, even if it's things we've done before, even if it's redundant. You know, sometimes we might as well just take out the camera and start videoing because it's content, Keith.
Oh, yeah.
And
definitely.
the people that like us, they'll stick with us, I guess. And you know that our loyal subscribers, they're unreal. They always comment short videos, long videos, mediocre, good, bad. They just do it all, Keith.
Oh, yeah. You get what you get. Because if you're filming vlog videos like we do, you don't know from one day to the next what life's going to bring you.
Unless we have a planned trip or activity that we're going to do. But here lately in the wintertime,
but even
nothing.
Even if it's a planned trip, it's not scripted.
Nope.
What happens on that trip is what happens.
Yep. And one thing I love about doing YouTube here is the memories. We can always go back and watch those videos. I talk to Deb, our friend Deb, sometimes, and she likes to go back and watch the videos when she come down to Oklahoma. And Keith, it's pretty cool to look at the memories, all the memories we made. We've made so many videos now, Keith, that I can't even keep up. It's unreal. Because usually we'll film a video, edit it, post it, reply to the comments within a couple days, and then move on to the next video and forget about it, unless we want to go back and watch it, like I say, for the memories. But usually we just film it and let it go, Keith.
And like me now, I'm on day 138.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is 130.
Don't quote Keith on that. He never knows.
It's either 138 or 139.
But he's just been doing it, and that's inspiring to me. He likes the Roman Atwood YouTuber guy. He has some pretty good videos. He's a veteran. He's been doing YouTube a while, and
15 years.
And he really inspired Keith, and Keith inspires me. You know, he's 100 and something days in a row of a video.
Sometimes it isn't the greatest video,
but it's Keith. It's hard to video daily. Especially when, I mean, you can make all the excuses. The weather's bad, the roads are bad, the temperature's too cold, too hot. My back hurts. You know, those are real life things. But you know, at the end of the day, we still do try our best for you guys.
And it's not that we can't get videos, but
it's hard. The situations make it
at the point where it's all getting redundant. We're doing the same thing.
But you guys still seem to support the videos and watch it, so we're going to keep doing it. And we sound like broken records, but we do appreciate you guys. Everything you do, the gifts, the comments, the views, likes.
You know, I say we got to keep moving forward. I say it in my videos all the time. And it will happen. We will get a breakout video.
I hope so. I hope and pray. I love YouTube.
I'm never going to give up. But I really believe that we will find that breakout video. What really made me think that, and really, was the live video that I had the other night.
6,000 views.
6,000 subscribers or
views.
And I've never had that ever before.
We were just flabbergasted. Keith, the reactions, it was unreal.
So yeah, it's just going to be a matter of time when we just hit it at the right time, and the breakout video will come.
And I hope so. And I take this advice and inspiration from Keith, because sometimes I don't even believe in myself. I don't believe in my YouTube channel. Some days are harder than others, but that's why I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do YouTube. I'm grateful for God, grateful for my family and friends that support me in doing YouTube, and of course you wonderful subscribers and viewers. That my channel wouldn't be my channel without you guys subscribing, deciding to hit that subscribe button, and especially the loyal ones that always watch the videos and comment every day. You handful of people make the channels keep going, Keith. They do.
They do.
They're the heartbeat of the channel. They keep it lively. I just can't thank you loyal subscribers enough. You guys do so much for Keith and I that Keith, there's no words sometimes. There's not. It's just unreal.
And yeah, like I say, it will happen. We will get a breakout video where we just hit it and
It goes.
it goes.
And I really hope and pray that's a big dream and big goal. That would be just, I would be so humbled and thankful and grateful that, yeah, and not that I already am not, I am. You guys know I'm deeply grateful and thankful, more than I can put into words sometimes. But if I had a video get millions of views or just even hundreds of thousands, I wouldn't know what to think. I would just be so starstruck that.
And I really try not to compare myself to others.
Keith, it does happen, though. It does.
Oh, it does.
We're all human, and we can get jealous and compare to others. But I try not to as well, but it's a hard deal. Go ahead and elaborate on what you were going to say.
Well, just because, Roman Atwood, and I'm quoting him again, he said he's been doing this for 15 years, and he started out just like us. Nothing.
0 subscribers.
Yeah. Well, he started out at
0 subscribers. So, and so did Mr. Beast.
And
the most subscribed YouTuber started out with 0.
And he just never gave up. And his early videos were prank videos, and which I'm not into. And that's what made him famous. So, he's not doing prank videos anymore, and he's still getting the views. So
because he's gained that following already.
He's gained the following, yep.
He's, what do you call it, established himself on YouTube, and people know who he is. He's not the biggest YouTuber, but he's pretty damn relevant.
He's pretty relevant. Well, and what I like about him,
he's so down to earth.
He uses YouTube to his advantage as far. I don't think he really cares if YouTube makes him money, because he's so established now in merchandise and branching out into other avenues of making money, that he's basically using YouTube now for advertising his merch and advertising his other ventures and business. So
yeah, I don't always watch Roman Atwood, but I got a lot of respect for him. He's a nice guy. He's humble on camera, and it seems like off camera, what I've heard from people, he's the nicest guy. And he seems like a genuine, hey, can I get a picture, Roman? I bet he would do it.
He never refuses a picture or autograph.
And like I say, I don't watch him all the time. Keith does, but every once in a while I'll catch a vlog from him. He makes great vlog videos. He really does. Even if they're just videoing random stuff like we do. I mean, that's kind of what a vlog is. You just get what you get, and of course there can be themes to it. But
I like to watch his videos, but I'm really not watching his videos so much for the content that he's putting on it. I watch it because he inspires me to keep moving
and doing better for us.
Better on my videos, and trying different things. And unfortunately, we haven't had the opportunity to try some different stuff. And I was actually thinking last night, and there again, money doesn't necessarily mean anything as far as getting you views, but I say in my video every night to help somebody if you can. And I truly believe this. Yeah, I can't do it right now, but I was thinking last night, why don't I just go up to Walmart, find somebody that looks like they could, or I even thought about putting it on Facebook. Hey, I'm a YouTuber looking for somebody that's needing help, and there's no way I can do it 100%, but I was thinking, okay, if I put on there, I don't want somebody's offering me money to go to Walmart and get groceries. I want somebody that really needs it and would really appreciate it. And I thought about, okay, I've thrown $100 away before doing stupid stuff. Why don't I take $100, put this on Facebook? Hey, somebody's down and out and needs help, but they would have to be willing to be on YouTube.
Yeah, get their consent and
say, hey, I'm going to take you up to whatever grocery store you want to go to, and I'm going to buy $100 worth of groceries for you. You pick it out, and it's going to cost me $100, but what you know what?
Well, and Keith, I think what he means here, it's not really the principle of the money; it's the principle of helping somebody. Whether you give them, excuse me, a little spicy in here, but whether you give them $5 or $5 million, it's the principle of helping somebody out and making their day brighter.
And I thought about that too. Maybe just $50, but in today's economy, $50 don't do much.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So that's just something I've been kicking around. I go.
And Keith and I, we do help people off camera too. We've done it before.
I did it at Christmas. Yeah,
we're not always able to do that, but I always try to help my family and friends and other people when I can. Keith and I aren't rich by any means at all.
No, not by any means.
Most of the time, it can be paycheck to paycheck, and that's just the way it is for us, and I'm sure a lot more for other Americans too. It's not just us that are dealing with this financial issues. But I'm content. You know, I've got a roof over my head, got food and water, and I'm very blessed and grateful. But like I say, Keith and I aren't rich by any means. So if we did get a breakout video and our channel started booming and doing great,
then I would do a lot.
Then I would do so much for people that it would be everything I could do. Keith, I know you would too.
Oh yeah,
I would help as many people as I can, because if I had, say, $60 million in the bank and I've got my house paid for, my car paid for, all my bills paid, I'm not living beyond my means. You know, what's that $60 million doing good? What's it doing sitting in the bank? You know, I could help so many people. Kind of thought process.
Money in the bank don't do nothing for me. I mean, of course, I would want to help out friends and family as much as I could first. And, of course, I wouldn't want to just throw all the money away and not have money for myself. But I don't need $20 million in the bank. I never have needed it before, so why would I need it now? And if all my expenses are covered every year, hey, that's all I really need.
Yeah, then Keith and I could use the money to help out other people, family, friends, and just do good and do better quality videos and trips for you guys. It'd be pretty neat. We'll probably pick it back up on Keith's vlog. But yeah, we're just chatting with you guys, getting content here. We definitely appreciate you guys a lot. I hope you guys know that. But looks like did we get all the peppers chopped up, or there's still a little more?
That's all.
That's all of them
for this batch. I just want to make sure I got the right amount of vinegar. Because I don't want to mess it up.
No, not after chopping all those jalapenos up. But Keith, it is a pretty simple recipe. What was the ingredients again? Of course, jalapenos.
For a single batch, it's got 1 pound of jalapenos. And of course, you can dice them or whatever way you want to do it. I used my chopper. Garlic, I'm going to put like 2 tablespoons of garlic. 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. So I'll need 4 cups in here because I doubled everything.
Right.
And then 6 cups of sugar per batch, so I'll need 12 cups of sugar. And then it's just a little bit of table salt. And then the pectin. So it's a pretty simple recipe. I'll need 2 boxes of pectin. So I'll need 12 tablespoons of pectin. And I'll bring that along as I go, but just wanted to make sure I had the right amount of vinegar. I need 4 cups. Because I'll video it on my phone, but I got to add the vinegar. I got to add the sugar, the salt, and the garlic, and then bring that to a boil. I gotta keep 1 cup of sugar back and add the pectin to it, and then you add that later. That way the pectin is mixed in with the sugar. But we'll get my video started here again and
Continue on.
continue on.
You ready?
Yep. Hey everybody, we got all the peppers chopped up. I got 2 pounds of jalapenos. I took most of the membrane out and most of the seeds. And to this, I'm going to add some garlic, minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic. I don't have any fresh, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic to that. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt. And I need 4 cups of cider vinegar. This is a 4-cup measuring cup. And now this is the most expensive part of the whole thing here. I need 12 cups of sugar, and I'm going to reserve 1 cup back. I'm going to put this in a bowl first. I'm going to get this on the stove and start warming it up, and then I'll add the sugar to it and get it dissolved. So I'm going to get a bowl, measure out my sugar, and then we'll pick this back up.
Guess what, guys? I'm still rolling. Yeah, he'll get the sugar measured out. And like you said, get it, start warming up on the stove, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to get a drink of water here. Hydrate. You said 12 cups, but then you're holding 1 back.
Yeah.
One. That's quite a bit of sugar.
It is.
2. 3. 4. 5.
6.
6 of them.
Okay, we'll add these 6 quick.
If I remember right, don't you have to stir it quite often?
It's got to come to a rolling boil. We'll stir this in and get it dissolving. Then I'll add 5 more and reserve 1 cup back.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, I will add that. Get it stirred in.
Grab your phone so I can get your vlog going again. You ready?
Okay, we got it on the stove here. I got 11 cups of sugar, the vinegar, salt, and garlic in here. And now I got to bring this to a rolling boil where I can't stir it down. Hope my pot is big enough for it don't boil over, but yeah, it's got to come to a rolling boil before I add the pectin to it. So I'm going to measure out 1 more cup and get the pectin measured out. Okay, the pectin is 6 tablespoons, I believe, to a box. Yeah, 6 tablespoons equals 1 box of pectin. So I need 12 tablespoons. One. 2, 3,
Excuse me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I might need more later. Pectin. I'll have to test it once I get that to a boil. Once it comes to a rolling boil, I got to boil it for 1 minute after I add this. And then I got to test it to see if it's going to set up. And I got spoons in the freezer. I'll show you how that works. But yeah, now we just got to bring that to a boil. Which this is going to take a little bit. It's going to take probably 10-15 minutes to bring this to a rolling boil. But it smells really good.
It does.
And I've never had jalapeno jam, but we're gonna give it a try. So we're gonna let that come to a boil. So it's gonna be a little bit, and then we'll get the canner going here, and yeah, we'll be ready to start canning jam.
There's your phone back.
I gotta move this barbecue sauce out of the way that I made earlier today. Get labels made for that.
This is the barbecue sauce batch or tester you made.
That was not enough for another full pint.
I try to stay out of his way in the kitchen, but I always get in his way. This is for the jalapeno.
Yep.
Another big expense, not really big, but an expense at the farmer's market you don't realize is these jars.
It's $11 for the 12 jars, so about a buck a jar.
About a buck a jar.
2, 4, 5.
Keith, guess how long my clip's been going? I'm definitely getting a long vlog today.
Yeah.
What do you think we're at?
25 minutes.
37 minutes and change. I think it'll be a good video. Just us making jalapeno jam and talking.
6 of them.
Plus, I can go back and remember how to make jalapeno. It's still not boiling yet, everybody. It's...
Oh no, this is going to take a while to get this to boil.
Do you have it on high or?
Mm-hmm.
It's on high.
Yeah, that's going to take a little bit. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yep, this is the weight around game here.
Kind of like laundry. That's the waiting game.
Yeah. Don't think it makes much difference if it's a bigger piece or not.
Looks like green soup.
It'll be greener than that yet when I'm done.
Uh-huh.
Because I got to add green food coloring.
Oh, you do?
You don't have to.
Oh. Could you add any color, food coloring you wanted? Orange for habanero, you could, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Red,
Red.
if you wanted to say, oh, it's spicy or whatever, if it was a spicy one.
Yeah, I imagine it suggested green because it makes it really dark,
Oh, yeah.
dark green.
And green's my favorite color. I think Keith's is blue. Because he has old blue.
Start to smell them peppers.
Yeah, the air is very fragrant in here. I'm loving it.
Okay.
Now what are we on the hunt for? Food color. There's green. Keith Greenhouse.
Yep, my greenhouse.
If you guys don't know, Keith's last name is Gruno, and when I met him, for the longest time until he actually clarified it, I thought his name was Grunrow.
OW.
GrunOW. And it's still, to this day, it's still spelled like that in my phone. So when I met him, I thought it was Grunow. Or Grunrow. Grunrow, that's what it was. Grunrow. Grunrow. And he said he's heard Keith Greenhouse, Green Owl.
Green Owl, Gunrow. I don't know how they get gun. There is no gun in it whatsoever.
Oh, Keith.
But whatever they do.
His name's the Grunt Man.
Is Mr. Gunrow there? Nope, nobody lives here by that name.
The Oklahoma Grunt Man.
The Oklahoma Gunrow.
Greenhouse.
Green Owl.
The Oklahoma Green Onion. I don't know. The Oklahoma green food coloring grunt man. I don't even know what we're talking about now. We're just having fun.
It's going to get very warm in here.
Hey, it heats the house, I guess.
Yeah, I should go turn the furnace down. I know he's running the furnace in.
What are you keeping it in here, temperature-wise? It feels all right.
72.
72. 68.
Yeah, these plants turned out good. This one really come along last night.
Yeah. Pretty cool. You got these from Whitwish, Timu.
The pots I did and the grow lights. These grow lights are actually for these little trays, but I just put them on top of here for now until my other grow light gets here. But and then this here I'll have to move
around
back and forth.
So you just do morning and night, morning and night.
Mm-hmm.
That way they get an equal
amount of sunlight. But and then these are habaneros. They're not big enough to transplant yet. But
Those other ones are getting close.
what other ones?
The
I already transplanted all that.
Oh, okay. You moved them in a little bit
I
bigger.
moved them into the bigger pots, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you had them in those
I had
tiny
'em in-
square.
I had them in here.
The tiny square. Yeah. Then maybe by the spring you can put them in the ground or put them in pots or.
No, they'll be in the ground if they all live. But they got to be, taller.
Mm-hmm. It's already a pretty dark green color.
Mm-hmm.
So you said adding the food coloring will get it real dark,
Mm-hmm.
dark green.
And that's optional. You don't have to add that.
You can hear it getting there though.
It's getting closer. But it's got to be to a roll and boil. It's got to be boiling so hard I can't stir it down. And watch pot never boils.
Now, yeah, if you sit there and watch it,
Yeah, it never boils.
look away.
The sad part about this is it's got sugar in it, so you can't really leave it.
Yeah, because
Me
it could burn to the bottom, the sugar.
Uh-huh.
I really hope we get to springtime soon. I'm ready for some little bit warmer weather. It's not really the cold. I mean, the cold sucks, but it's just the winter weather we've been getting. Just kind of depressing to me, but it's just that time of year. You get what you get.
Yep.
Keith, what do you think of Oklahoma's inconsistent weather?
It's everywhere. In Iowa, the same thing. You could have 40 degrees, 30 degrees, and next week it could be 30 below and snowing.
And the next day sunny and 62. It's
We always used to say, still and clear. Snow clear up to your ass and still snowing.
Oh. Some of the stuff Keith just blurts out and comes up with cracks me up. He's funny.
There's been days like that up there where this is nothing.
Oh, yeah, this is nothing compared to our northern...
3 or 4 day blizzards where you couldn't see across the street and snowing. It didn't do that for 3 days straight. And yeah,
Yeah, I would just love that.
I remember in 74, 73 or 74, we had a blizzard, and I missed 21 days of school because of the snow. We had to finally got me and my late sister. We got the sled out, and it stopped snowing, but I mean the snow was 4 foot deep. And we took the sled and walked up to the grocery store and got milk and bread and stuff for the house because nobody could drive anywhere.
It was that miserable that
We missed 21 days of school. We ended up making up a bunch of that. But yeah, I mean, they haven't had one storm like that for a long time, but that was probably one. I mean, there was snowdrifts out in the country that were to the top of the telephone poles. They had to take bulldozers with snow blowers on the front and just go down the middle of the road and get one lane opened anyway. There's pictures of it around on Facebook once in a while. It was pretty bad. That's probably the worst one I ever remember. And I was a sophomore in high school. But we loved it. Man, when I was a kid, we loved that. Missing school, go out play in the snow. I used to love the snow in the winter. I'd go snowmobiling. We was out every night going snowmobiling, get home from work, eat a little supper, or not even sometimes that, just get on the snowmobile and ride to another town and stop at a cafe. But them days are long gone. If I got on a snowmobile now, I wouldn't be able to get off of it. It's starting to boil, getting closer, little bubbles.
So you said that was the most snow or blizzard, whatever.
That was probably the worst blizzard that I remember.
What's the hottest you remember in Iowa? Because it got a little warm when we were up there.
We've seen 110, 112.
110, 112.
They were pretty far and few between, but
Keith, how about the summer here? In August, it was
we had a miserable late summer.
It just wouldn't end. It would.
Early summer wasn't bad.
No, it was pretty.
But boy, the late summer went on all the way into end of October.
Because you were at camp and
we were still having 90, 95 degrees in October. So yeah, she's starting to boil now.
Hey, the food truck wars should be coming up too. Maybe we can make that. You remember that? I like that. It's
if
pretty
we're
cool.
here.
If we're here, yeah.
It could be May. That's when they were last year, I think.
Yeah, it's starting to boil, everybody. You guys can see. Keith, talk about rambling on in this clip.
Yeah. And actually, I'm going to start, if you want to check out my channel.
Oh, please do, yeah.
For the new people, especially. Some of the older people in my channel have already seen some of it, but I want to start doing a video, and it's going to take me a while. It even could end up being a 2-part video, but I want to do my life from Iowa to how I ended up in Oklahoma, and I'm going to cover everything in between. So, I mean, it might take me a couple months to get this done, but that's what the ultimate goal is.
Did you save it right before? That was a good save. It was getting there. I happened to look over quickly, and it was... Get your vlog going again. See, telling you guys, like I said earlier, Keith was like, come on, man. You're supposed to be videoing now. We just love to give each other crap. Ready?
Hey, everybody. I just added the pectin and the last cup of sugar. And now I got to bring it back up to a roll and boil again for 1 minute. And then I got to test it and see if I need to add more pectin. And if it's good to go, I can start jarring it up and get it ready for the water bath. Let's see, it got lighter in color now. Mm-hmm. I'll have to add that food coloring when I get it ready here. In fact, I can probably do that right now.
Pretty cool.
But now I gotta wait for it to come back up to boil again because I added that sugar. It cooled it down. But it ain't gonna take long.
Now it's got that green color back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1 minute.
I'll tell you when. I got it timed. It's pretty cool looking. The luck of the Irish, you know. Okay, it's been a minute.
Okay, just keep it there because you're going to be filming it again right away.
It looks like one mega behind the scenes video for Keith, but we're getting what we get here on my vlog. A lot of content. Ready again?
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, we're going to test it now. I got a spoon that I had in the freezer. And I'm going to take a little bit of this and dump it on here. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit more pectin. And we'll boil that for 1 more minute again, and then we'll test it again.
Yep, just let me know when to time it and I'll time it.
Go ahead, time it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Still not set up. One more time.
Third time's a charm.
Okay, 1 minute.
All right.
Feels like it's getting thicker now.
See the jalapenos floating around? Alrighty. Been a minute.
Well, we're going with that. That's what we're going to go with. I don't think I'm going to get more than 6 jars.
We'll see.
Yours are hot.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, damn, Keith, he's just grabbing. I'm sure they're really hot. Hell, we took him along for pretty much the whole process, no cuts, for
Pretty much.
making this. Pretty cool. Hope they've been enjoying it. They'll either like it or they won't. Still good memories to look back on, though. Like, oh, remember that cold day, snowy day that we made jalapeno.
Lid didn't want to start. Or the ring, I should say. Sure smell them peppers.
I love it. Smells great. What'd you do, 7?
7 pints, yeah.
And you got a little left over for a test batch or whatever. Oof. Alrighty. Check that out, everybody.
Hopefully it'll set up. Otherwise, I did this all for nothing.
And you guys have seen how long it's taken. I mean, we really haven't cut anything out, Keith.
No, start to finish pretty much.
I bet if you let that just sit there without soaking it, it'd be so sticky that... Are your hands sticky? No.
But it got jalapenos on it.
Yeah, true.
Well, we'll know as soon as this cools off if it sets up or not. Barbecue sauce is cooled off. And that's got to boil for 15 minutes. We're done for a little bit.
Up, you want to end off the clip here? We have rambled and rambled. We got everything we could for you guys.
Yeah,
so.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I say, I've never made this jalapeno jam before. I've made raspberry habanero and raspberry jalapeno, but I've never done just jalapeno. So we'll see how it turns out, and we'll let you know. Now we don't burn myself. Yeah, you want to be very careful with this because this is hot. One thing about canning like this, put steam and moisture in the air. Didn't have that one hooked very good. That could have been a disaster. Now there they are. I got 7 pints. Now if it sets up, oh, they're already sealing. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Everybody, I'm going to try the jalapeno jam here. Very good. A little bit of heat, a little bit of sweet. I think it turned out great, Keith. Hey everybody, had a really good time hanging out with my friend Keith. I'm actually going to start my car and head out here soon, but yeah, the jalapeno jam turned out really good. I'm impressed with it, and yeah, I thought it was great. Hope you guys enjoyed that whole process. Didn't expect to get that long of a video clip, but I sure got it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey everybody, just getting ready to head out from Keith's house. We had a lot of fun today. Keith, I thought the jalapeno jam turned out pretty good. We brought you along for pretty much the whole process.
Did you try it on a cracker?
I did a little review, but yeah, I hope it sets up all good and works out for Keith, because we spent obviously over an hour doing it.
Otherwise I got to unseal it, wasted 6 lids, put it back in the kettle and add more pectin and do it all over again. But
yeah, I really didn't expect to get that long of a video clip, but it happened and it went how it went, and Keith, I got some content today.
Yep.
Despite the weather, despite the cold, despite the winter.
Yeah, the weather hasn't been good.
But yeah, just wanted to get you guys an update here. We'll see what else we can get today. We've already got a pretty long one. Everybody, just heading out from Keith's house. Like I said, we had a really good time. I had a good time hanging out with them and making that jalapeno jam. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I'll flip you around. The windshield's looking a lot better, so I can bring you along for what the roads look like. Yeah, I hope you guys can see a lot better now. Sorry, the cold air really gets me. It's a coughing. Pardon me. Yeah, the cold air really bothers my lungs. Yeah, my car still says 5 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's still cold. Yeah, just driving around a little bit, keeping the car running, and getting you guys some more videotape here. Everybody, try to get you guys a clip of it. The Cybertruck is at Twister's here, the coffee place. Pretty neat. Tesla Cybertruck, built electric, charged tough. Hey everybody, this is 22nd Street here in Woodward, Oklahoma. It typically gets quite a bit of traffic, but yeah, it's not great road conditions, but it is what it is. We're just taking it really slow and being as safe as possible. So yeah, up in the distance, the Cybertruck is ahead of me here. It's pretty neat. If I ever run into those people in public, I might ask them, hey, can I have a ride in your Cybertruck and do it for my YouTube channel? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. That might be kind of cool. Good video for you guys. Yeah, I think the fastest I've went today is 30 miles an hour, and there's really no need to go any faster than that. I'm crawling here at 18 to 20 miles an hour, but I don't care. I'm just taking it safe, like I said. So, hey everybody, my sister wanted to go to the gym today, so I just drove her over here. It's actually starting to get kind of busy at the gym. Quite a few people showing up. Tell you what, this cold air is really hard to breathe. It's miserable for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard for me to breathe it in. But I don't know, this will probably be my last outing today. I'll probably get home and park the car and call it good. So just wanted to get you an update. Hey everybody, I came over here to Rotary Park. Just wanted to get you a video of the park and show you guys what it looks like with all the winter weather. I'll try to get you guys what I can. It's really cold, but I am bundled up to the best of my ability. I wish I had some thermal clothes, especially to put under my sweats here, but I don't, unfortunately. But yeah, I just wanted to get you a quick video clip of the Rotary Park here. The fountain's still going. There's some ice around it. The water looks pretty frozen. This is really slick right here. Got to be careful. But yeah, you guys can see most of the Rotary Park water is frozen, so pretty neat looking. There's still a few people out, as you can see. But yeah, I don't want to stay out here too long since it is so damn cold, but just wanted to get you guys a quick video clip here. Hey everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's kind of a long one, but I wanted to get you guys as much content as I could. Definitely tried my best today. It was just a good old vlog. I got anything and everything I could think of for content and just went with the flow as it was. Actually been playing Xbox here with my friend Jesse. He moved quite a while ago, but we've been really good friends for a long time, so it's been nice to catch up with him and chat and play video games. Of course, we're actually playing Minecraft right now as we speak. I told him I'm gonna wrap up my video real quick. He's still on the headset actually. But yeah, I still hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you like, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I'm always trying to continue to grow my channel. And hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. You'll get notified every time I post. And leave me a comment down below. God bless you guys. Peace be with you.